Hello, this is the Metal Matster going to show you my guitar tone and my settings on my amplifier. I played through a Line 6 Spider 2x12-inch speakers, the first series, and you can achieve this sound with the second, third, or fourth series I believe they have out right now. And you want to play with a lot of wattage. I play with 100 watt and at least a 12-inch speaker. I have two 12-inch speakers. And you're going to want that punch, okay? So get some nice wattage and some nice sized speakers, and you'll be able to achieve this sound regardless of your distortion and all that. You really want nice loud speakers, okay? And my amp model is set to Insane. I think the newer models have death metal on them, but I get enough distortion with Insane, and it gives you another option for distortion. It's called a drive, okay? And I have it set not too loud because I don't want too much feedback, okay? I like it nice and clean sounding. I mean, not crunchy and distortion sounding, but I don't want it to sound like a hairdryer or anything. So I have it set about 4.5, as you can see. And my bass I usually have turned up all the way, but since I'm mic'd to my PC, I don't want it to fart or to rattle my speakers, so I turned down my bass to about 6.5 right there. And for thrash tone, you're going to want to turn off your mids, okay? I don't have them completely off. I like a little bit of mids in there, so I have, when I record, I have something to play with. And I have it set about 2.5, as you can see there. And next is my treble. I have it nice and high because I like it nice and crispy and crunchy and sharp sounding. I don't like it muffled or anything, so I have my distortion, or my treble, sorry, turned up all the way. And my volume, your volume can, obviously you can have it set to your desired level. I don't have it too loud because, like I said, I am mic'd to my PC, and if it's too loud, it's just gonna mess with the sound. It's gonna be too over distorted, and it's just not going to sound right. So I have my volume turned lower, and I don't mess with any of my effects. I used to mess around with chorus and flange, but I used to get a lot of shit for it, so I don't anymore. I have it turned off, as well as my delay and tape echo and all that bullshit. I have it turned off. I don't mess with those. And my reverb, I have it set to about 1.5. I don't like too much echo. I don't want it to sound like a dungeon or anything, so I have it set to about 1.5. And like I said about volume, your master, I have mine set low because I'm not playing live. If I were to play live, I would have my master set up a couple more points and my volume up higher to play with a drummer and bass player and another guitarist and a singer and all that stuff, to play a live gig or anything. I would have my volume obviously turned up. So those are my settings, and let me show you my program. I think I've showed you in a previous lesson tutorial. Audacity is the program that I use, and what I do is I record one track. Okay, I'm mic'd to my PC, and I just use the microphone, and I record the second track, first one and the second one, and to get that really nice echoey, it's like a finished product type of sound that I get with turning my first track all the way to the left and the second track all the way to the right. And you'll see what I mean if you play along exactly with the second track to the first track, and then you set one to the left and one to the right, you'll get this really cool sound, and you know what I'm talking about if you use the program Audacity. And this is the tone I come up with at the very end.